Alright, quick market recap and kind of replay of what happened today. So, Euro, kind of digging into our immediate draw. Very nice to see, all cool. ES, as well as NASDAQ. Hitting the 30-minute area we were looking for from the outlook yesterday. And then delivering towards that buy side. We'll see if it wants to still go for all the way above previous week's high, but cool to see that at least. NASDAQ, same exact thing, hitting that exact time-based POI, deliver above some highs, as well as the macro idea itself and when both these indices were setting low a day. If you kind of look at just a recap of what happened for both those deliveries, low a day near 3 a.m. It was on NASDAQ, so that's SMT already for the people that trade it. You then, during the macro 950, are grabbing sell side or very, very deep retrace, hitting Abyssinian and order block to trade higher. Again, giving you that midnight open, London low a day, New York OTE profile. As for the second macro, in this case, we had an FEG and retrace and then CSD down, and that just allowed for a lot of downward delivery back into the order block off the reaction here, hitting some that caused it to shift delivery back bearish to deliver down to this rejection block to do the exact same thing. Hit something that caused it to change delivery. As for the 3-minute itself, you have the breaker set up as well with that FEG paired, so even if you're just straight a breaker, there you go. Still turtle souping failure swings as well. You only stop out shorts to go short. Even if you're watching all this, FEG, IOFED here, makes a new low, IOFED here to deliver a new low underneath. Get the same thing again to deliver under that low. So you get basically an FEG continuation 3 times after your turtle soup and your order block and everything like that. As for oil itself, it was very, very crucial to see that at 8 a.m. we basically popped above buy side. Same thing, FEG and retrace, market trades up into it at 8:30. So by the time the oil market opens at 9, you have a retracement to go up and for the Judas as well. Also just the market maker model idea here in general. Now, if you were looking at London itself, turtle souping this, the idea is this would be protected. You can trail your turtle soups to protect what you want. So as you keep getting them, you can trail them, and those should be areas that should be protected. That's kind of your new delivery range, so to speak. So like even this here, getting the 99% retracement, this still ends up getting protected. You see a new high because the turtle soup shouldn't be hit. So even if you trail it to here, you get another turtle soup here, you can trail to this 8 a.m. and do the exact same thing. So once that is broken, as well as FEG on retrace, you can use it as a very, very good market structure shift. That price is probably trying to tip its hand lower, and this is like a good shift to be using. Also grabbing liquidity above with the buy side. Again, timing for New York session as well, very, very key. The only thing I really am looking for is like VIX expiration is tomorrow. So can very well see some moves for anything. I would be more inclined just looking at this right now. This just grabbing sell side multiple times could very well be just the move down to fill this gap, and that could allow the index to run a dollar move. So it'll be very, very interesting to see. It could by all means want to go up. I'm not looking at it one way or another. It's more so just the direction to go shit inverse the market. It's pretty much it for right now. Oil itself, it ended up hitting this breaker here, so the same breaker that I marked out, but just a little bit lower, and if you look at like a 1, 2, or 3 hour, you can see it a lot better. But I just wasn't targeting the right thing. So with it hitting this breaker and everything, we can look for some sell side delivery ideally on oil, but again, I'm totally open to bearish order block holding. This is actually CSD up fractally, and it just wants to continue higher. But based on the way the day closed and grabbing previous day's high and everything, it shouldn't really have to. So, but open to both. I am planning on having an order block video on Thursday. It'll be very, very basic, so if you know anything about order blocks, you probably do not need to watch it. But I will be making more advanced ones down the road, but I wanted to start somewhere and get the ball rolling on it and kind of clear up a lot of what I see on like Twitter and just in general from people about what makes what, you know, the PD array and everything like that. At least my take on it. So, but, other than that, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys have any video suggestions for topics, by all means let me know. I will jump the gun and go to whatever you guys want me to talk about. But we'll start at order blocks for now and go from there.